Maybe that's what the other... Okay, I'm going upstairs to see if we can go to... the room's there.
Yeah, the landing was blocked. We got taken, like, as soon as we walked in, so we have not gone to all the different... Oh, this is...
Okay.
Bride's Corridor, the East Corridor. I guess we'll go to the Bride's Corridor. I think that's where the room was, where we...
See if we can go to any of the other
rooms in the...
rooms. Oh, hello.
Okay. Oh, that's Cordelia Lockett. She eats on the trolley. Feather duster.
April night 3.
You can't have that. I might be needing it later.
Hey, Cordelia.
Oh, hello again, Mr. McCallan. Have you made the love antidote yet?
Not yet.
I'm working on it, even though
We're
I'm
pretty
still
far
not
away.
sure it's a good idea.
Next week, in fact, I think.
Do you know why I can't leave Belmore Manor?
We ghosts have been trapped here ever since the explosion, but I don't know why someone still living would be unable to leave.
I was able to get out the last time I was here. Even if it was via the balcony and into the pond. I don't want to try that again.
Something must be keeping you here now. Better hope it's not Mr. Rackham.
Did you say there were rumors that John Rackham used black magic?
Oh yes, all of the staff talked about it, even if we daren't mention it to the family. Crates and boxes delivered in the night, hidden from prying eyes, but not hidden well enough. We see what happens in this house. We hear the whispers in the night. We know.
Do you think the Belmore treasure is here in the house?
If it is, I've never seen it. But it is a big house. There are rooms I've never been in. Rooms I was forbidden to enter. Who knows what's in them?
The skeleton hanging from the tree outside. That's the sailor, isn't it?
What's left of him? I do hope it's a mess I don't have to tidy up.
Isn't the sailor's ghost trapped in the house too?
Oh no! He killed himself hours before the curse took hold. He will have long since passed over to the spirit realm. Lucky escape, some might say.
He was lucky to be so distraught he committed suicide?
It's better than being trapped in this house for eternity.
How did Abigail and the sailor meet?
It was aboard one of the Belmore ships. Miss Belmore was never one to be caged up inside the house, always wanting to go away on her brother's voyages. But they were a good deal older than her, and very protective after they all lost their parents. So she made a plan to stow away.
Did she manage to do it?
No, she was caught mere hours before the ships left port from Deadnettle, covered over in spare sail.
Who discovered her?
That young sailor. I don't think she was best pleased that he had to tell her brothers, and he did, but she didn't hold it against him. Instead, he told her of the voyages on each return to Deadnettle, and as the months progressed, she took more and more of a liking to him. I suppose fate will always bring two soulmates together, even when they least expect it.
And that's how they fell in love.
The young sailor promised that one day they would explore the world together. But until that day arrived, he would carry her in his heart on every voyage he undertook. He carved a wooden compass, split it into two pieces, and they each carried one, promising that despite their time apart, the necklace would be reunited once they were back together. How romantic.
How did the Belmore's parents die?
A shipwreck off the southeastern coast. 28 perished, with just one survivor.
Rackham.
Who was the survivor?
Why, it was Mr. Rackham.
Okay.
Where do these doors behind me go?
The middle door goes up to the cupola, but the key's been lost ever since Master Cecil died. There's not much up there from what I remember, just old sheets, linens and lace.
And the door on the right?
That's where the parlor witch lives.
Wait, a ghost is officiating. Oh, where did you find him in these games made by Drunk Dev? Yep, they were drunk, or maybe, it's just, they were at a wedding when
ghosts.
they all died. Yep, they're all, and it's all about voodoo and black magic and stuff like that, so... Okay, witch lives in the house.
Did you say a witch lives in the house?
Oh yes, didn't you know? Mr. Rackham isn't the only one said to delve into the supernatural. Perhaps poor little Abigail was just an innocent, caught in the middle of Mr. Rackham's and her brother's dark dealings.
Who is
This
she?
a very
Is she still there now?
well-liked
I should
adventure
think
game,
so.
by the way.
The Belmores brought her to the house not long before they
It was done
disappeared.
it was
Though
done by
after
like
moving into the
a
house,
family.
she was never
team.
seen again. No one ever goes
It's
in,
actually really well
and no
done.
one ever comes out.
Okay, Winkers.
I don't even think
I
Mrs.
don't know what that
Craddock can
means.
get in there.
Did you feed the cats? Is that what you were talking about?
Do you know what happened to the Belmore brothers?
That certainly is a mystery,
Thank
isn't
you.
it? But I'm afraid I don't
I mean,
know.
if they're
My
like, once
duties
again,
were to help
if
Miss
they're not out
Belmore,
there, do
while
not
Mrs.
give them
Craddock
wet
dealt with the
food.
masters. Although,
Although what?
I did see Master Xavier on the day he died,
What was Xavier doing on the day he died?
How do you know he
preparing for an
died?
expedition.
That day
He'd
it's-
been given a birthday present not long before, an old pirate map of Devil's Rock that he'd hung over the fireplace in his bedroom. And on the map, marked in red, an X marks the spot.
Pirate treasure? On Devil's Rock?
I doubt the treasure even came into it. A cove on Devil's Rock, where no one has stepped foot in over 100 years. That'd be like a moth to a flame for Master Xavier. He left before dawn, and then never came back.
Who gave him the present?
I expect you can guess.
Mr. Rackham. All right, thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. It gets pretty boring after 30 years trapped here. You're much more exciting to watch.
It's not scary at all. It's just like a whodunit. It's 30 years after a wedding event that happened. An event that happened, and it made the entire wedding party disappear. And we did a spell, and we were able to bring back their ghosts. And that really, honestly, is what this is. I
The
think
door
it's
was locked.
very cleverly done. I'm wondering if
The
we
door was locked.
can now go out on the balcony and see if we can see the dude.
See,
Okay, but
you go around.
yeah, I think we're not going to be going like we did out there. Looks like that might be the end of the line for the rail, though.
Whoa! As I rounded the corner of the balcony, I saw that the walkway had dropped away, the mortar crumbling after decades of neglect. The ground was a long way down.
Looks like something here. Something about the cable.
From down on the balcony, the cable was out of reach.
Do you have anything in our inventory to build something used for the cable?
Unless we have to get up to the cupola at some point. Then
Well,
we can
isn't
get down
that
way.
we were trying? I honestly thought I was going to find the guy who hung himself.
Yeah, maybe not do that.
Oh, I don't know. We'll try this way, but I think this is blocked off too. After her. Okay, so maybe the brothers' rooms then. 'Cause I don't think we can talk to her.
Excuse me, Miss Belmore? It was no use.
Right.
She was in such a deep trance I doubted if she knew I was standing only feet away from her.
If we have to go,
Oh, pull the cord.
Lighting the fire may have warmed the room, but it couldn't take away the chill I felt standing there. Lighting the fire may have...
okay, so that brings her in.
Maybe you can go steal stuff.
Like once she leaves, steal the
Coming.
feather duster
And maybe a towel or something.
sheet.
Miss Belmore, did you ring?
Clever.
I didn't need to move the... With the maid distracted, I was free to take...
Take a towel. Eats.
You can look at him, but I don't think
Well,
you can
look at it
take
then.
him.
I considered picking up a sheet and draping it over me, but there were enough ghosts in the house already.
Okay.
I didn't need to move the cart.
I think that's it. I think he just wanted the feather duster.
Okay. Mine did. Go to the
I couldn't ring the bells from the hallway.
Through any of the, see if any of those.
So, like, this way. Okay, because now with the light on...
Ask me about my wiener! Ask me
Hey,
about my
Winker.
wiener!
The door was locked. The door was locked. The door was locked.
Still locked. Oh no, it's open. Alright, who are you little shit?
Haha, the look on your face.
What are you doing? Oh, you could have scared me to death.
Imagine how cool that would be,
I don't think I'd be very happy about that.
Easy.
baby. Who are you anyway?
My name's Murphy McCallan. I'm a guest. Who are you?
I'm Sebastian Pock.
The little boy puffed out his chest with a grin that would make the Cheshire Cat jealous. What were you doing in the trunk?
Playing hide and seek. That stuffy old vicar challenged me to a game and hasn't found me in more than 33 years.
Don't you know it's dangerous to shut yourself up in places like that? You could have gotten locked in.
Well, it's funny you say that, actually. I think the latch closed on me while I was inside. Still, what's the worst that could happen? I'm already dead.
What are you looking so pleased about?
I'll have a new toy to play with later tonight. A brand new Goo and Hose Model 5 wind-up tin boat. I'm going to play with it in the bathtub down the hall.
That's funny. I know a little girl who accidentally got one of those for her birthday today.
Yeah, funny that.
The boy pulled an expression that made him look slicker than a politician in an oil spill. You've been in that chest for 33 years?
On and off. That's got to make me a hide-and-seek champion. This house is amazing for it. Before I climbed in the chest, I must have explored every room in the house. The ones that aren't locked, at least.
You haven't seen the Belmore treasure while you've been exploring, have you?
There's a treasure here, like pirate treasure.
That's what the stories say.
And you believe them? I thought kids were supposed to be the gullible ones. I don't think it exists.
Why not?
Because if it did, I would have found it by now.
I heard some of the other ghosts talking about a boy playing in the staircase room. That was you, wasn't it?
Sure was. How did you know?
In truth, the description of wayward whelp was the giveaway. But as long as Sebastian knew something I didn't, I needed to contain my
Like
annoyance.
how to get through
Lucky
the
guess.
stairwell.
Do you know how to get through the staircase room?
Oh, sure. I know every route in this house. You've got to
What
be
a
as good
little
at hide and
wanker.
seek as I am.
Yeah.
I bet I could beat you without even leaving this room.
Sebastian, I really need to get through the staircase room. Could you tell me how to do it?
Well, are you any good at hide and seek?
Not really.
Excuse me?
Because I could tell you how to get through the staircase room. If you can beat me,
Oh, boy.
hider or seeker, I'd beat you at either.
Alright, you can play hide and seek. You hide, I'll seek. I don't care. It's one of them. This is a long shot.
This is a long shot. Do you know Mallory Wisp?
Sure, I know Princess Stink.
She was getting a tin boat too.
I know. I swapped over the pages in the toy catalogue, so she ordered the wrong thing. She'll get fed up with it, and I'll get to play with it instead.
Not this time.
Well, that wasn't a
It's
nice
inside
thing
an
to do.
alligator's stomach.
Nice guys finish last. That's what my father says.
How are you and Mallory able to talk? You're a ghost and she's...
A flesh bag,
Right.
a blood pumper, an air guzzler, a bone puppet, a muscle wriggler.
Hey,
What's a
I get
little
the idea.
wanker?
How come you can talk to her?
Children aren't so close-minded, I guess. Plus, she's the only person brave enough to come up to the house.
Oh.
Are you here for the wedding?
Do you think I dress like this for fun? I look ridiculous.
I thought you might be the mayor of Munchkinland.
My mum made me dress like this. What's your excuse?
Do you know the man in the portrait behind you?
I don't want to look at it. Gives me the creeps.
I think
It's
that's
John
Rackham.
Rackham, isn't it?
Shh. Mum says we're not allowed to say his name.
What do you know about Rackham?
I don't want to talk about it.
You know something, don't you?
I can't tell you. I'd get in trouble.
I won't say a word.
Cross your heart and hope to die.
That's
well, not
ironic,
hoping to
given the
die.
circumstances, but sure.
We came to the house a few months before the wedding was supposed to happen. My dad's a lawyer for the Belmore Trading Company. A real important one. But oh boy, is that stuff boring. I was sneaking around, just exploring the house. And I saw him, that man. He was talking to one of the Mr. Belmores. The one that wore the white coat.
Cecil Belmore, the scientist?
Good point. I
he
don't know.
said
I
he was
would
going
think
to his
so. I
laboratory,
would think
but
that
where
they
it
could
was
get out of the
hidden was a
chest.
secret.
He's been
I
around,
thought I could
so...
follow him.
Did you have any luck?
Not really, because I wasn't the first. That man, he was following him too, in secret. I kind of got too scared to keep going once I saw him.
What scared you?
I saw something. I saw something the scary man was carrying.
What was he carrying?
A dagger.
Ah, Cecil's final steps. Okay. Well, I guess you hide, I'll seek. We'll see what happens, Chad.
You hide, I'll seek.
Great. Eyes closed and count 5 Mississippis. I won't even leave the room.
There's no
1
other place for him
Mississippi,
to go. He'll be
2
in the
Mississippi,
chest.
3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Ready or not, here I come. Gazing into the portrait's eyes sent a shudder.
See, he looks evil.
Boo!
Ah. So he was behind the curtain. Okay.
Too easy. I just wish this was more of a...
How about the staircase?
I'm worrying if it.
There was nothing behind the curtains.
If we get him to go to the staircase, he'll
Hello,
show us how
Sebat.
to get through
Back
it.
for...
You must be cheating.
You must be cheating.
How could I cheat?
I don't know, you're a ghost. Can't you dematerialize or something?
This isn't a bedtime story, I may be a ghost, but I still touch things just like you.
You think we'll hit the curtains this time?
See you around, kid.
Bye.
Moses.
Is his eyes even closed? How do we know?
The chest wasn't locked, it just had a fiddly latch.
I wonder if you had to do something with
That
the
didn't
latch.
work.
Like to make the latch so that it doesn't open.
The trunk was it.
But it is, he touches what exactly? Good boy, Nacy. I don't know. I guess he touches people.
That wasn't going
He's
to.
a little prankster ghost.
Nope.
Put some air holes in it.
Nope. A heavy trunk sat in the. I could.
So I wonder if you can.
I thought I. Little boy oozed smugness like a. Hello, Sebastian.
Back for...
You hide.
Great.
1 Miss, 2 Miss, 3 Misses, 4 Miss, 5 Mississippi. Ready or not?
He's gonna be in the
Are
trunk.
you behind the curtain?
He's in the trunk.
Better luck next time.
I'm just wondering if we just need
Hello,
to find
Sebastian.
find a
Back
lock
for
or
a
something.
rematch?
Do you think that's going to keep
You
the
see-
ghost out?
You're on.
I was far too big to fit. Hiding inside a locked chest might have been fine for a ghost.
3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
Gazing into the port,
Might want to.
5 Mississippi. Ready or not, here I come.
the door was locked.
Found you.
Goody for you.
You didn't even make it hard.
Gazing into the portrait,
I have a feeling you're right.
heavy
You have to do
trunk sat
something
in
with
the
that
corner.
lock.
the trunk was empty. A heavy. That didn't work. The trunk.
So really nothing you're doing is affecting the
Yeah,
trunk.
just might need to find it. So, anyway, that's my thought on that.
Yeah.
We'll need to find a lock or something to make it more difficult so he can't get into it. So he'd only be behind
Hide
the
the curtains. Because he said something about the
There
latch.
was nothing behind the curtains.
The latch being...
Yeah.
And there's nothing in our inventory that...
I needed to think of something else.
Well, I like that. Something.
I didn't have time for housework.
I was hoping we could...
I didn't need to show him that.
We can't get into those other rooms either. They're
That
all locked.
didn't work.
What happens if we try the staircase?
I mean,
The room with the staircase. You know, we just walked in it. We didn't even try to...
well, I'm thinking we probably can't.
I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking it's just like, what was the game that had a
Put
staircase
that cookie
like
down!
that?
Peaceful
Now!
cell.
Yeah. Maybe leave the trunk open if he closes it in the trunk. Yeah, we could do that. I mean,
Might be an idea. Well, where do we go?
that might be a good idea. See, I think he's gonna show us this puzzle.
Let's like go there and then back in, or
Yeah, see, you're headed back in the same room. Worth a try. Give it a try. Open it up. If it's closed, then he's in there.
The trunk was. Hello,
is
Sebastian.
that an idea too?
You hide.
Great.
1 miss, 2, 3 miss, 4, 5 miss. Ready or not, here.
Trunk is closed. He's in there.
Let's
job,
just
X.
Let's just reset. So
Oh, nope. Didn't work.
it's a good idea, though. I like
That's a
that
good
logic
idea.
Again? You're just embarrassing yourself now.
I didn't need to. I didn't think he'd be interested in. I thought I'd keep that. I couldn't do. I needed. That wasn't going. That wasn't going to work. The trunk was. That wasn't going to work. I couldn't do that. It was an old chamber pot. I didn't think he'd be.
Maybe use the parasol and the trunk,
That wasn't going to work.
you know.
Maybe.
But the parasol requires us to mess around with the lightning rod, which is down in the.
No, or something like that.
So we haven't solved that one. I think that was down here in the main hall. Oh. So we went there. Did we go in this door?
Here's to the right.
Trophy room, music hall, ballroom. I think this is the end. There's not. I don't think there's anything this way. Fireplace.
Without a flue, the fireplace seemed entirely decked.
I can feel a breeze.
Good evening, Father Foskett.
Hello again, my child.
Where does that staircase room go?
That room is a place of sin.
What happened in there?
When Miss Belmore spurned her original fiancé, that is the route he took to the garden balcony where he
Which is where we're trying to get
hanged
to.
himself.
Right.
That's terrible.
A terrible sin. Belmore Manor has evil magic coursing through it. I lay at least partial blame on that
And we're
deplorable
also
act.
looking for
That
his
room
Bible.
is filled with nothing but impassable evil. It is as though the house itself refuses passage to the bewitched balcony.
Do you know how I can get through the staircase room?
Certainly not. If you had any sense, you would stay out of there. The only person I've seen messing about in there is the page boy. I know that the Lord sends things to challenge us, but even the devil himself would take up early retirement if made to babysit that little monster. Goodness
his
knows where
dad?
he's gone now, though. I suppose we should all thank God for the respite.
I
I
found him.
found Sebastian upstairs in a trunk.
Oh, Lord protect us. The latch must have popped back open.
They put him in there.
I best be heading off.
God be with you.
I had nothing else to say to the Colonel.
Okay, it's nothing to say to the Colonel. See, I was thinking if we could get the parasol. From her, we can maybe do something with the
Is there a
latch.
door upstairs? Or is that something? Maybe that's something.
Okay, so that took us through the music room. But there's a, and then this down here is in
I'll just grab any alcohol.
I flipped the wine racks were largely bare. What
I
few
think the
bottles
reason
remained
why
were
we
cracked
need
and
to
empty.
move the wine rack is so we can get to some alcohol. But I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Do we slide this sucker?
I couldn't do anything.
It's unplugging that and plugging in other things.
The wire had
It says
corroded
it's
into the
stuck,
fuse
though.
box.
Do we have anything
I
to
couldn't budge it with my
uncorrode,
hands.
like WD-40 type something? Where maybe in the plant room? Oh, you know what? Let's try the feather duster. I doubt it too, but you know, it's worth the shot.
I didn't have time for housework. I didn't have time for housework.
How else do we have this wire related at this point either, you know? Handle.
I couldn't do that. I needed.
You know what though? We have an invitation. We didn't have an invitation before and she didn't want to talk to us, but now we do. So we should be able to go in the ballroom.
You know, it's funny, I completely forgot I had the invitation on me the whole time. It's these vest pockets. They're much bigger than they look. Seriously, you wouldn't believe the number of things I've been carrying around with me tonight.
You have an invitation?
We do.
It'd be rude not to show my face.
Are you absolutely sure about that? I'm sure our guests could survive without beholding the sight of your singular visage. You see, as the housekeeper, it is my job to ensure that only guests of the highest class are in attendance.
How kind of you to think so highly of me.
Look, just don't try burping the alphabet or announcing when you're going to the lavatory.
Wow. All this just to get a damn piece of cake, huh? See, look at there.
Walking around the upstairs mezzanine, I found myself in a small balcony overlooking the dance floor, where a tabletop of placards had been set out. At the side, a board marked dance steps looked like it would hold the placards in a chosen order, directing the dance below. All I had to do was set it up, then ring the bell.
What is this puzzle?
We saw it once where it showed them moving in certain orders.
Do I
I
just
don't know. I kind of
take
wonder,
and
do we
put
want
the
them to knock
placard?
into the cake or something?
We just need a piece of cake.
The only thing I could do with it was to place the cards into the slots. Down below, the dancers would be able to see the choreography for the next song. There wasn't much I could do with the tabletop except use it to lay out the dance cards.
I have no idea. Move the cake. Or lose it back.
The dancers moved around the dance floor like clockwork soldiers, directed by the moves on the board, and with their movements, the cart holding the wedding cake could be pushed around too.
Got it? So it seemed like if it was Joyette, they were just like this. The carousel like made a move up, and somebody pushed the cake.
There was already a card in that slot.
I do not know. Okay, the cake went the wrong. Well, I moved the cake. At least one slot. I think I need to move the cake off, right? Like, that's why I was talking, I need to hit it twice. Yeah, that moved it up. This. Yeah, what? That's the carousel. So yeah, it moves up one. That switch cake, that moved the cake back, moved the carousel, moved it again. And then they're gonna come down for the promenade.
There wasn't much I could do with.
Any ideas?
Kind of how many moves you have to move. Probably have to do 1, 2, 3.
You just click on the card and bring it down.
There was.
Didn't hit it again.
Oh, yeah, kind of move. Like that direction or something.
There was a.
So that brought the cake back.
There was a.
Then they go down. Then I think they go down again, right? No, they go up and they push the cake back to the middle. It's like, so there you're not like doing. I mean, I do not know. I did not have it in the. I did not know in any particular order of anything. To tell you the truth. At the time I put that carousel on the card, trying it. seems to put the cake back in the middle. There you go, right?
Almost.
So 2 is gonna push the cake off the... and then go up, and hopefully it pushes it twice, right? Boom. I think that is correct.
Heading down from the mezzanine, I saw
Good
what I
job.
was after. The cake cart had been pushed off the dance floor and into reach.
You can cut us a slice of cake.
I couldn't cut a slice out of the wet.
Why would
If
he
Mrs.
think...
Craddock saw me cutting the cake, I was pretty sure I'd end up being the next thing the knife was used on.
You need a distractor?
The cart bearing the wedding cake had been pushed off the dance floor. I couldn't.
Something to distract her to get her out of the room?
Good evening, Mrs. Craddock.
Oh, are you still here?
When you talk about sinners in the house, do you mean the parlor witch?
Don't even mention her. Why the Belmores thought to bring her into this house is beyond me. Oh, thank goodness we have Father Foskett trapped with us to keep this house holy.
Where is the parlor witch?
Now don't go seeking her out. You'll only regret it. We barely ever see her, but she's up there in one of the locked rooms, tainting the entire household. I found some of her black candles one day, you know. Who
Maybe we can give
knows
her a
what
black
she
candle.
did with them? Voodoo spells and magic rituals. I confiscated them and put them on top of the fuse box in the cellar. At least if there's a power surge, they can do some good for a change.
I've heard Rackham deals in the occult as well.
What poppycock! Mr. Rackham is a good, honest, hard-working man. The cure for the ailments of this house. The witch is why we are cursed to remain here. And it is why a good, honest marriage between Mr. Rackham and Miss Belmore will finally allow us to move on. Just as I wish to do with this entire subject of conversation.
Thank you for your help.
Goodbye.
I needed to think of something. I didn't think she'd be interested.
And they
I
didn't want me to
couldn't-
put the black candles on the
I
cake?
couldn't.
Yeah, let's feather dust her.
What do you think of this feather duster?
Are you volunteering to help clean the house?
Oh, I'm a bit busy.
Of course you are.
You start handing her things.
What do you think of this chamber pot?
Goodness me, that isn't the pot I gave the Colonel, is it?
I think it might be.
Well, take it back to him immediately. He's vomited across the floorboards twice already. Mrs. Timson slipped in it and nearly broke her neck.
Okay.
That wasn't going.
We just need a...
I didn't think she.
Oh,
I thought I'd keep.
we should like the jewel.
Look, I'm a very accomplished captain.
Come back to me once you're an admiral. I've already had my fair share of trouble from captains.
I didn't think she'd be interested in that. I didn't think. I thought I'd.
We just
Screw
need
Jack?
to create
I
a
certainly did.
emergency in the house for her.
Certainly did not.
I thought I'd keep that to myself.
Did you have her blow?
I didn't need.
You need to get up in that room, probably, then.
What do you think of this magazine?
How dare they depict Belmore Manor in such an uncouth way? I'm put a good deal of work into keeping this house shipshape and shiny. Perhaps a meeting with Mr. Pock Sr. and his law offices is in order to stop such slander.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much, lady.
What do you think of this manuscript?
What is that? A recipe of some sort?
If it is, I know I wouldn't need it.
Okay, so she's not interested in anything we have to show her.
The lady stood there with a face like a dribbling teapot. She exuded all the...
I think we need to make a household emergency that gets her out of the room.
What do you think of this?
It is not.
So we
Unless
can...
it's we wait until she holds her hands up or something.
If she holds her hands up, what does that give you for time?
If Mrs. Craddock's... While Mrs. Craddock rubbed her temples, I
Good
had
job.
a moment of opportunity. I knew I wasn't supposed to cut the cake if I wasn't the groom, but these were unusual circumstances.
Hence the timing puzzles, I guess. So.
One thing that was interesting is...
Did you just touch the wedding cake?
Certainly not.
I should hope so. If I catch you with so much as a crumb on your fingers, you will be in serious trouble.
It's just a big ass mouse that just took a chunk out of the cake. All right, we still have some issues, but maybe we should save the game. We have
It was a slice of wedding cake from a wedding that I needed to stop.
it has to go in the green bag, right? Isn't that what
I
you said?
needed to...
Or in on the dresser.
I placed the wedding cake on the dresser. There were 4 items left.
Cool.
It was a simple gold... It was a bridal veil made of delicate, intricately woven lace.
Oh, they mentioned lace in one of the rooms.
It was a beautiful bouquet of
They
roses.
mentioned lace in one of the rooms.
Yeah, one of the locked rooms, so.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, and we will be back at it next week, where we'll play more of Foolish Mortals, and we'll continue.